K-pop idols reveal a lot to the public eye, but there's always something to discover behind the stage name, dance moves, and hair colors. The boys of BTS are known all over the world, but do you know their real names and ages? RM wasn't always part of BTS, and where his name originally came from is pretty awesome. Find out the cool ways these guys got their now famous names. Before we dive into the real names and ages of these lads, subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. RM/Rap Monster. There's no better way to distinguish yourself in an all-boy band than by giving yourself a unique stage name. In the case of Rap Monster, he decided to put his role in his title. He now goes by RM, which is also the title of his solo mixtape released in 2015. In 2017, RM announced that his stage name is officially RM, which stands for Real Me. RM was a part of BTS since 2010, even though the group debuted officially in 2013. RM is the sole member left from the original BTS lineup. He serves as the leader and main rapper of BTS. RM is extremely good at speaking English and even did part of his studies in New Zealand. In line with his rapper aesthetic, RM's favorite colors are black, purple, and pink. While his name can be monstrous, his real name and personality are far from vicious. He was born Kim Namjoon on September 12, 1994. Kim is a common surname in South Korea. His given name, Namjoon, can be loosely translated to great talent from the South. Based on the birth date system, Kim Namjoon is 24 years old, but in Korea, everyone is a year old already when they're born, and they become a year older on New Year's Day, so one's Korean age is either a year or two older than their international age. RM's Korean age as of now is 25 years old. Though RM can come off as tough and gruff, he's actually laid back and even playful. Jin. Jin is a vocalist in BTS who also doubles as the group's visual. A visual, in K-pop terms, refers to the most attractive member of the group. The visual has good looks that meet or exceed South Korean beauty standards. Despite the fact that everyone has different preferences, in general, a group can agree on one to be the visual. They may not be the most talented in the group, but the group members agree that they are the most beautiful or handsome. In some cases, the visual can also be the face of the group, but the face of the group is a role that usually goes to the leader or the most recognizable member. The role of Jin as a visual is usually revered and envied. According to the other members of BTS, Jin's face isn't the only thing they love. The whole group agrees that Jin has the best body in BTS. Jin's stage name is short and sweet. Having a stage name that is easy to spell, pronounce, and remember is crucial. Luckily for Jin, he didn't have to look very far for a stage name that works. Korean names put the surname or family name first, followed by their first or given names. Jin's real name is Kim Sok-jin. His name can roughly mean great gift or big treasure. Jin is not just the visual of BTS, but he's also the eldest in the group. He was born on December 4th, 1992. That means his international age is 25. Because Jin hasn't celebrated his birthday yet, his Korean age is 27. Suga. K-pop groups usually consist of a lot of members. While most Western bands have up to 5 members at most, K-pop groups can list up to 21 members. Nowadays, most K-pop groups have a range of 3 to 13 members. That's still a lot of people to keep track of. To help put some order in such large groups, roles are assigned to each member. Suga is the lead rapper of BTS. That means he's the second best rapper in the group and usually starts the raps in their songs. He's different from the main rapper, who is the best rapper in the group. The main rapper usually writes their own lyrics. Suga may not be the number one rapper in BTS, but he still has a ton of talent. Back when he was working in his hometown of Daegu, South Korea, Suga had a different stage name. He was writing lyrics under the name Gloss, and when he joined Big Hit Entertainment, he wanted to keep it. Everyone advised him to change his stage name into something that will have a lasting impression on people. The CEO of Big Hit Entertainment, Bang Si-hyuk, suggested he call himself Suga. On his solo works, he calls himself Auguste, an anagram of Suga and DT, or Daegu Town. His real name is Min Young-ji, and he was born on March 9th, 1993. This makes his international age 25. His Korean age is 26 because it is currently past his birthday. J-Hope. K-pop stars often have to have multiple talents. These stars don't just sing or rap, but have to know how to dance and host as well. J-Hope is a multi-talented member of BTS. Not only is he also a lead rapper like Suga, he's the main dancer of the group as well. As the main dancer, J-Hope gets to dance solo in performances and music videos. J-Hope's title didn't come from nowhere. Before BTS, J-Hope was part of a street dance team called Neuron. He did this mostly underground, winning prizes for popping and a subgenre of popping called boogaloos. Despite his love for dance and amazing physique, J-Hope isn't a fan of working out or exercising. He also has rapping skills that get him gigs outside of BTS. He was featured as a rapper on the song Animal by Jokwon from 2AM. Among the BTS members, J-Hope is known as the mother. He tends to scold the other members like he's their mom, but he also cleans their rooms. Out of all the BTS members in their dorm, he keeps his room the cleanest. He's probably the BTS mother also because of his kind soul. J-Hope told QVism magazine that his stage name probably has the deepest meaning. He added hope to his name so that he can be a hopeful existence in the group. The J, he says, is from his last name. J-Hope's real name is Jong Ho-sok. He was born on February 18th, 1994, making his international age 24. His Korean age is 25. Jiminy Crickets. If there were an award for best abs in the K-pop world, Jimin would take it home hands down. Jimin may be popular for many things, but his perfect abs top the list. Jimin is a lead vocalist as well as a main dancer in BTS, but we think his specialty would have to be lifting his shirt. Can you believe someone who looks as good as Jimin has insecurities? In the past, Jimin thought of himself as fat or overweight and was very self-conscious. He would call himself a pig because of his chubby cheeks. We hope he doesn't feel that way anymore, especially since he shows off his rock-hard torso now. He's the last member to join BTS, and fans all over the world couldn't be happier. Born in Busan, South Korea, Jimin is a fan of sunny weather. Of all the members of BTS, Jimin is the only one who uses his real name as his stage name. Before debuting with BTS, Jimin considered a stage name like Kid or Baby J, but in the end, he went with his given names. His full name is Park Jimin, and he was born on October 13th, 1995. His Korean age is 24, but his international age is 23. Jimin has a weird way of showing affection to his fellow BTS mates. He often hits the other members as a joke. Jimin may be a lead vocalist, but his heart lies in dance. He can't help but move his feet when he hears music playing, no matter where he is. Jungkook. Jungkook has many roles in BTS. He is a main vocalist, which means he has one of the best singing voices in the group. He is also a lead dancer and a sub-rapper, so he can do a bit of rapping, but not as well as the main or lead rappers. Jungkook is also known as the center of BTS. The center is a role that speaks for itself. This is the member who is put in the middle of the group for promotions, photo shoots, video shoots, and more. This can be because of their good looks, talent, or popularity. Whatever it is, they attract the most attention. Jungkook is also the maknae, which means he's the youngest member in BTS. Many think he is the center because of his popularity and good looks. He's the second most popular member of BTS according to a poll done by channelkorea.com. In 2017, Jungkook ranked 13th in the top 100 most handsome faces. When it comes to his stage name, Jungkook had another option. Because he hails from Busan, South Korea, some suggested he be called Seagull. The seagull is the official bird of the city of Busan, but instead of that foul stage name, Jungkook went for a variation of his real name. His full name is Jungkook, and he was born on September 1st, 1997. His international age is a mere 21 years old, while his Korean age is 22. Jungkook is known to have the messiest room, and we think it may be because of his young age. V. V may be the most popular member in BTS, and he also has the shortest stage name, which may prove how effective a good stage name is. In the group, he's the one with a 4D personality, alluding to his charm that makes anyone fall in love with him. V is very playful and eager to entertain, even if it means donning high heels and strutting his stuff on stage. V was a part of BTS early on, but he didn't make waves until his debut in 2013. He is a lead dancer, vocalist, and visual alongside Jin. While fellow BTS member Jungkook ranked 13th in the top 100 most handsome faces of 2017, V placed first on the list. Because of his good looks, V also dabbles in acting. He was in the K-drama Hwarang from 2016 to 2017. His real name is Kim Tae-yeon, and he tells Kuviza magazine that his stage name was chosen last. 3 names were suggested. They were Six, Lex, and V. Everyone decided that V fit the most, and Tae-hyung says that he chose it to stand for victory. As one of the most internationally known K-pop groups ever, BTS does seem victorious. V was born on December 30th, 1995. His international age is 22 and his Korean age is 24. Though V is incredibly talented and good-looking, he still has his endearing flaws. The other members of BTS complain that he is a horrible cook. Hopefully someone else in the group can cook then. BTS. Did you know that even the group name has different meanings? Contrary to popular belief, BTS doesn't stand for behind the scenes. Sharing the group name with this popular acronym caused a lot of confusion among non-English speaking fans of the group. Fans would scold those who use BTS outside of the K-pop context, even though it's a widely used acronym online. To counter this, it seems that BTS only became more famous than ever in 2018. It seems that more people now associate the 3 letters BTS with the K-pop group more than the acronym behind the scenes. But what does the group's name BTS even stand for? The group's name originally means Bantang Sonyeondan. It literally translates to Bulletproof Boy Scouts or Bulletproof Group of Boys. Of course, Boy Scouts has a better and more memorable ring to it, so they're more widely known for that translation. According to Big Hit Entertainment, the name represents a rebellious, going against social norm and pressure spirit. Originally, BTS wasn't meant to become an idol group, but because of their success, they had to center their group around inspiring their fans and being good role models. In 2016, Big Hit rebranded BTS to stand for Beyond the Scene. The group now represents a generation that doesn't settle, but instead ceaselessly progresses forward beyond the current scenes of reality it faces. Despite the immense success, BTS members were at first hesitant of their name. Suga and J-Hope in particular tried to keep the name open to changes until the very last minute. Now that they're one of the biggest K-pop groups in the world, they're glad to be called BTS. There you have the real names and ages of the BTS stars. Who is your favorite member and why? What would you choose as your stage name? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to TheTalko for more.